Alright. Game audio check. Me check. How you doing today, Chumply?
That's the joke.
Alright, hold on. Not hear a thing. Let's try this again. How you doing, Chumply?
We'll never forget you, Pipple.
Much better. Alright. Aloha and welcome back, buddies. I'm Sammy Grayson. Here with me again is my little buddy Chumply.
Oh yeah!
And welcome back to more 100 Line. I've actually not closed this game since last time. Last time, the fake Moko that I totally called, by the way, revealed themselves to be fake Moko. But in the process, the prisoner lady escaped and either took Emo with her or Emo followed after her and is now missing. And it is now free time for us to do pretty much literally everything but go and find them. Like, I think at this point we're just kind of hoping they turn up somewhere. Most don't die first on the battlefield. Very true. Anyone even available to hang out with? Oh, we have a few people, actually. Anyone that I think is particularly valuable. You did just have a fight. Hey, hold up, Shoma. Not well. Good to know. Let's see. Who's the power up still? The zombie's already pretty strong. Kyoshika, I think, could stand to be powered up a bit more. Double voltage. Could be good. Motor slash, always helpful. Increased movement. Alright, now we're talking. Have a new training mission? We do not. Alright, cool. Alright, so I have been informed that, like, as far as explorations go, don't worry too much about BP. And, like, reserve that for other shit, pretty much. I think I want a few more spring traps. Those are actually pretty cool. More linguistics and more gem. 55 cents. Fuck yeah. More uses, always handy. Electrified fences are somehow the more useful ones. These do a pretty good job of light. I mean, I think I pretty much used up everything just now, but do another desperation potion. Still need more science if I want to do that one. Actually, I just need more science in general. Where's my science at? My tech knowledge. Just the code. It's the protractor thing. really wish it would tell you like who gets what. It is gone. I'm kind of surprised she's still. Actually, come to think of it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Moko is like darkened out, but Hiroko is still like bright. That might not have been her after all. Oh, shit. Celebrity tools. Gotta get the joysticks. Go to the rec room. Talk to me. Come act in this movie I'm shooting, okay? So the thing I was look what I made of the Gift-O-Matic. Use this video camera to direct my very own movie. Make the nastiest, most messed up splatter film ever made. Send the TRC into a total spiral of terror. So I need you to act in my movie. As a corpse. Corpse? Yep, all you have to do is die on camera. Plunge a knife into your belly and cut. I'm not gonna commit seppuku for your movie. So that has nothing to do with acting. It's fine. I can just bring you back with the Revive-O-Matic. Filming starts now. I have the set ready over there. In the casino. Ran as fast as my feet would carry me. There. Spending some time together, you understand Daughter better now. Yeah, that's where I'm getting the creativity from. Alright, new free time. Gaku. So those two, a gag. Only when like they're available to hang out do they actually show you. Eito is math, Takemaru is gym. It's safe to assume Kurara is science. Report card. Rituals and something food. Oh, I think I know. Silverware. I'm missing rocks. Alright, cool. God damn it, I'm missing rocks. I already gave her those. I don't know if... I think I gave her that last time. I don't know if you can give them the same thing twice. A lot of sweets. Okay, that's a boss right now, I think. Nozomi? Or Yugami. His birthday is the day after mine. Take a wild guess with circle tools. Yeah, I think this is probably what he's wanting. Yep, he is in fact science. He's Mr. Assassino.
Oh, Takumi! You're making me want to kill you.
Parentheses. Affectionate. Investigation. Ooh. That is just what I needed.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night, Theory. Time to sleep already. Is Tsubasa still working on those repairs? Is there some way I could help her out? I'm so bad with machines, I just hold her back. So all I can do is wait patiently.
Yeah.
Grr. Spent another night unable to fully sleep, full of anxiety. Day 68. Ding dong, ding dong. You're 2/3 of the way from this, and I have not made a choice. Also,
Up and
1
out of
second.
troops! Time to rise and shine!
So I've been informed that the choice they give you at the very beginning of like whether or not to help out Karawa is not actually a choice that leads to an ending. So we have had zero opportunities to make meaningful choices so far.
Get ready for your 68th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend... Be ready to get...
So I wonder if they're actually going to skip 6. Or at least I can just not make a joke about it. Well, better get up. Sorry for not being able to do anything, but I bet Ima's got it even rougher right now. Stop waiting around and Right, we can't even do explorations right now, can we? Because all the fucking fire extinguishers are fucked. Right? Can't go out exploring now. Cool. Is there a story going on? You're in the cafeteria that morning was stifling and So how are the repairs going? Are they almost done? Not yet. It seems to be quite intricate work. Not only are they heavily damaged, but it's also Tsubasa's first time working. So it's gonna take some more time, huh? Why would the prisoner do this? Because she's the enemy, duh. She took Emo without killing her. She must have some sort of plan in mind, right? Should still be safe for the moment. It's okay. We'll be able to rescue him. Man, between Moko and Emo, we just keep having problems. What rotten luck. Quiet, peasant. Luck has nothing to do with it. Stop blaming everything on luck. This is why you're such a dead-end loser. Not a loser. Just have a lot of unfulfilled potential. Sheesh. Maybe I'll go mess around with Siray's remains. Might be able to stitch his body together into a nice decorative object. What are these decorations? Just be another useless article taking up space, like Kyoshika. I'm useless. Really cheese me up to see everyone on edge. My senses are sharper. I might unlock a new ability. Personality is really just the worst. Isn't my personality just the worst? Did you unlock the ability to read minds? Just brushed off. Gako's still holed up in her room. I think Nozomi went to check in on her. Now that you mention it, Nozomi isn't here either. So she didn't want to breathe the same air as me. Not everything is about you, Shoma. Jesus fucking Christ, man. That very moment I saw Nozomi belatedly enter the cafeteria. But you ain't looking too hot, girl. Looks kind of pale. So, you're late today, Nozomi. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Oh no, I'm fine. Just a little tired. Looks like more than a little to me. Kinda looks like you might keel over on the spot. The thing with Moko is barely over. It's okay to take it easy and rest, you know? I'm fine. Before smiling, Nozomi took a few tottering steps forward. And collapsed, apparently. And as I said, she collapsed to her knees right in front of my eyes. Nozomi? What's wrong? Nothing, just a little dizzy. Are you okay? Maybe you should lie down. Bent down right beside her, looking into her.
Why?
Huh?
What? She was mumbling in a daze, in a voice only audible to me.
Why? Why now? Why am I having rejection symptoms now?
Rejection. With With a thud, Nozomi fully collapsed and hit the floor. Huh? Nozomi? What now? This is some grade A rotten luck for real. This isn't the time to scream and moan. Yoshika, pick her up.
Huh?
At last, I told you I could be useful. I'm ready. I left Kurara and Yoshika with the task of carrying Nozomi and followed them all the way to her room. Put her in her bed for now. She had a raging fever. Thought her head was hot enough to boil water.
Exotic butters.
Or melt exotic butters, yes. Is that bad? I hope it's just a regular cold, but we'll be in real trouble if it's something that could threaten her life. Nozomi's hemoanima is too unstable to use the Revive-O-Matic. If she dies, that's it. It's probably not just a cold. Those rejection symptoms she mentioned when she was mumbling nonsensically. Would that be the cause of all this? But what does she mean by rejection symptoms? Have something to do with the conversation she and I had the other day? Her mom's a researcher. She's not supposed to be here. She was a volunteer. And she was an experiment. Being pinged again. For nothing important. Hey, what are you doing spacing out at a time like this? Huh? That hideously dopey look on your face. You were violating Nozomi in her mind while she struggles with that fever, weren't you? What? No! Hold on. Nyotai. If you had Nyomaitori sushi on her feverish naked body, the heat would slowly warm the sashimi and deepen the umami. You'd like the taste of that, wouldn't you? Is that the nasty erotic fantasy you were having? Where in the fuck are you even getting that idea? What's erotic about any of that? Jesus Christ. And where were you going to stick your chopsticks? Shameful, I say. He says, blushing like a mad woman. I'm not going to let you use Nozomi as a hot plate. Get out of here, you pervert freak. I'll guard the area so he can't sneak in. Fine, I guess I'll go. It was pointless to say anything back to those two when they got like that, so I just went back to my room. Still worried about Nozomi. Hope she recovers soon. Why did this have to happen now? It sounds like Gaku, but it feels like really rotten luck. And it also feels like free time. You know, this does make me wonder. Yeah, check that out too. Nobody, really? Nobody wants to hang out. That's different. If there's no new VR training missions to do. Dartboard. Vehicle accessories. I can't. I think I've done both of these already. Usually I can't do either. She's gone. Art items and soothing food. I already gave her that one. Okay, notes on a depressing story to unlock, and I can't go get that. God, I can't fucking do anything right now. Cool biker frizz. Double put. I'm gonna go with this, actually. Balloons plus article science. Show was also linguistics. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna fucking write this down on my notepad because I keep forgetting. Science. And you got Jim. Maru. Linguistics. Darumi. And Shoma. Math. Ato. I think Nozomi? It's not on the list. Alright, cool. I might be filling this out more later. Social studies. Kurara. I swear there was another one. Alright. Toshika.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi! Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
You know what? Call me crazy. I think she liked it. Ability went up by 20. Yay! And more free time. Anyone want to hang out now? Still no. Cool. We're still standing guard. I don't know if I can make much more in the way of presents. I suppose there's always fucking library. Let's see. I need science. Ah! In the middle of investigation. Cool. Investigation by 10. No more science. Still level 2 science. I'd rather read the technology one.
You will then.
Night already? Wonder what Ima's doing now. Wonder how Nozomi is feeling. Is Kako still crying? Is Tsubasa making any progress with our bears? Is there really nothing I can do to help any of them? Am I just supposed to wait around? Why do I get the feeling this 100 days is going to end up with everybody dead? Because, like, we're just losing people left and right. Moko, fucking dead. Ima's missing. Nozomi is out of action. Tsubasa's busy tinkering. Racked by dozens of worries, spent the night falling into a shallow sleep and waking up again, over and over. Hey, Flaming Kid, you want to show up and...
Katawa, it's fine. Just go home already.
Been a while since we've had one of these.
I can't just leave you and your mom bedridden, Taki. Besides, I need to do some cleaning and laundry after this.
You don't have to do all that. Won't you catch our cold?
I'm just fine. I'm confident I won't catch it.
Your confidence is based on zero evidence.
Taki, your mom always treats me to delicious meals. I want to repay her a little, and I'm free anyway. No one would be home if I went back.
Is your mom busy with her research again?
Yeah. She's been staying at the lab for the past few days, so she hasn't been coming home.
I see.
More importantly, here, have some. I made rice porridge.
I'm fine. I can feed myself.
It's okay, Taki. You have a cold. I'll feed you. If you eat my special rice porridge, your cold won't stand a chance.
Cute. This was just Kata's nature. Never could ignore the trouble of the week. She's too considerate, or maybe just too nice to others. Probably both. That's why I always worried about her.
Hey, I'm fine, really. I don't want you to catch my cold.
Worry about yourself, not me. Here, you won't get better if you don't eat.
Yeah, I got it.
Day 69. Day nice.
Up and out of troops! Time
Ooh, he looks
to
serious this time.
rise and shine! Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! In celebration of a badass day, we'll be playing music with a rock flavor all day! Yeah! With our adrenaline pumped to the max, in the name of the fucking badassery of humanity!
Oh my god, you can hear him crack up at that one. Hold on.
Yeah! With our adrenaline pumped to the max, in the name of the fucking badassery of humanity!
Cannot believe you just said that.
Let's kill the shit out of these nasty pigs and protect the hell out of our beloved academy!
Oh my god, he was not kidding. God, what a racket this morning. I had another dream about Karawa. Forgot about that time she took care of me. Stayed by my side and nursed me back to health. In the end, she got the cold, so then I had to take care of her. Not just these memories. I'm worried about Nozomi. I can't leave her like this. I need to do something. These rejection symptoms she mentioned are the cause of her poor health. What do you mean? There's no one she can talk to about this. No one aside from me. Maybe I should ask her. It'd be the only thing I can do to help. Now I guess we'll go to the cafeteria. Curious about how everyone's managing. Better question, who's rocking out to the music? There, Tsubasa. I want to go check in. See how she's doing. Hey, buddy. And she is really pretty. She literally went out of their way to change the music. Expect to see. Oh, hey, Kako's out of her room. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Kako. Oh, I'm sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now. Is Kako doing okay? Well, that is for my own M-rated era, So no one else is going to comment on the music. Not a word about it from anybody. Alright, cool. Kako, are you really alright now? Yes. Oh, and it faded out. Tsubasa is working hard to fix the extinguishers, so I can't be the only one slacking off. And I made a promise to Ima. A promise? Then after we fought the imposter Moko, we made a promise to each other. In the event something happens and one of us dies during the tour, whoever is left can't follow. Follow? Before we came to this academy, we made the opposite promise. That if we died, we'd die together. We'd always lived with just the two of us, and we never trusted others. But things changed when we came here, both for me and for Ima. Little by little, we started to open up to the people around us. And I started to think for myself, instead of letting Ima do everything. Yes, we can all see that. That's why we changed our promise. In the future, even if one of us is gone, we'll continue to live our life until the very end. I see. When Ima disappeared, all I could do was cry. But last night, I dreamed of a memory with Ima. Ooh, it's her turn for the memories. You dreamed of a memory? It was a memory from when we were kids, right after our mom and dad died. I'd been crying alone in my room the whole time, but Ima got me to come out. Told me that crying and shutting myself away wouldn't solve anything, that nothing would change if I stayed where I was. I remembered it in my dreams, and I realized what I need to do. I'm not the Kako from back then. I'm not the Kako who just cries and hides. In times like these, I need to pull myself together and help everyone. I need to save Ima. Yes, I think you're right. Someone grilling fish. Smoke's getting my damn highs. It ain't my fault. Family's truly a wonderful thing. You're all alone in the world, aren't you? No family. Not even anyone to talk to. Then who am I talking to now? Wake Kako remember this in a dream. It's like the connection I have with Katawa. It's about her have helped me out again and again. And there's another reason I couldn't stay cooped up. I had a vision. Nozomi is in trouble, isn't she? Vision? I bet someone just told you she's sick. Not like it matters, though. I wish I'd had a vision about Ima, but there's no sense in doing it.
Potted boobs up ahead, the tits big ones.
Sure, buddy. Anyway, I couldn't just rest knowing she was in trouble. I need to step up and do what I can to help. Ugh, that's a death flag. It most certainly is not. Don't be so morbid. Can I go see Nozomi? I want to bring her some water and a simple meal. You want to see her? That should be fine. Thank you. Nekkonime, help me carry these. Huh? Me? Hey, why him? Even someone as stupid as Kyoshika can handle carrying stuff. It's true. Except the part about me being stupid. It'll be fine. I just need him to bring it to her door. Let's go, Nekkonime. Huh? Yeah, sure. It is a trick to get her in to see her. First help Kako, I placed the drink and food on a tray. Put it to the rooftop where all the rooms are located. And the music's back.
Oh!
Here it is, Nozomi's room. What was all that about just now? Why'd you insist on bringing me? You go in ahead, Nekkonime. I'll wait here. Huh? I told you right. I had a vision that Nozomi was in trouble. There was actually more to it than that. It was only hazy, but I saw a feature where you helped her with the troubles, Nekkonime. Me? Nozomi didn't collapse from mere cold, right? I feel like there's something going on. Something she can't talk to anyone else about. You've noticed it too, haven't you? Is that part of your vision as well? If you believe in my visions, then we'll call it a vision. You could also call it deduction. Trying to become a detective, remember? Either way, you're right. If you know all that, aren't you curious about Nozomi's problems she can't tell anyone about? Everybody has secrets. I don't care what Nozomi's are, as long as things get resolved. Now, hurry and go. I'll cover for you if anyone else shows up. Got it. Thanks. Nekkonime, can I come in? No response. Slowly open the door and slip inside. Softly open the door. Nozomi, I'm coming in, alright? When I called out to her from the doorway, she slowly lifted herself out of bed. Nekkonime, what is it? Sorry to spring this on you like this, but there's something I really want to ask. Oh, I brought some food and drink. I'll put it here, okay? Yeah, thanks. It's being in pretty bad shape. Condition's even worse than yesterday. What did you want to ask me? Well, I'll ask you straight out. When you collapsed, I heard you mumbling something about rejection symptoms. Are those symptoms related to what we talked about before? I know I promised not to ask you about it, but when you said you were an experiment in your mom's research... Do these rejection symptoms have something to do with that? Something happening with your body? I promise I won't tell anyone else. You can tell me. Nozomi, please, I want to help you. I'm worried about you.
Worried? Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
What? After some time, I left Nozomi's room. Kako ran up to me immediately. How did it go? Well, I tried asking about the cause of her health problems, but it was no use. She wouldn't answer. I see, even you can't get the truth out of her. Nozomi asked me that question I didn't answer. Why didn't I answer? I thought I'd accepted that Katawa and Nozomi were different people, and yet... when she asked me that question out of the blue, I couldn't say anything. For now, I guess we'll just have to wait until she wants to talk. I see. Okay. Something tells me that was a mistake. After that, I parted ways with Kako and headed back to my room. What should I have said to Nozomi? What does she want me to say? It's pathetic that I don't even know that. I can't just mope about it. Still the afternoon, there's other things I can do today. I need to do something anyway. Back on guard duty. Oh, thank God, someone to hang out with. Going to the least popular research tables, which I do not need. The info might be helpful for later. Oh, she's in the library. All right, cool. Computer. Know what to search? It doesn't mean she's not in the mood to talk. I need science anyway. Technology. Biosphere of the Tokyo Residential Complex. Called a bottle aquarium. Very designed. A bottle of water paints his hand. Where's the big shot? It's kept unique place here. Let's go up. What's the biggest bottle aquarium in the world? Your residential complex. Logically speaking, you're not. Tokyo residential complex sites with our own. Being too complicated to follow. And day 69 comes and goes. Giggity.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the Well then.
Not even a special, like, good night thing. Their day's almost over. Glad to see Kako back at it again. We still have a heap of other problems to deal with. Still don't know what's making Nozomi sick. Can't go outside and rescue Ima either. All I can do is wait. It's so bad that that's all I can do. Is Katawa waiting for me in the Tokyo residential complex? Is that how she's feeling too? I have to do something, anything, before the invaders attack again. But countless anxieties as usual. Spent the night in a shallow sleep. Day 70. Ooh, she's in the fancy
troops
outfit.
time! Wow! It's your 70th day of active service
1
here
month
at Last Defense Academy! We have only 30 days left! Everyone can almost see the end, right? Just a bit longer until humanity is saved! Let's take out the invaders with hearts full of hope!
30 days left. The end really is in sight now. There's still plenty of problems that need solving first. What are we gonna do? Someone's here. Oh boy, time to guess who this could be. Let's see. Sammy ain't feeling well. Doubt it's his daughter me. Alright, I have 2 guesses. One is Eito, the other is Kako. Called it. I feel like most of the time it's Eito. Hello, Takumi. Could you come with me for a moment? Tsubasa is asking for us.
Oh.
She wants us to help out with the repairs.
Huh?
Huh? What does she need help with? She didn't give me any further details. Now she just asked me to gather everyone up. I came to get you first. Why don't we hear her out together? Yeah, of course. Is she still in the garage? Yes. She said she'll wait for us there. I'll go on ahead. Tsubasa needs our help? If we help her, will that bring us closer to being able to use the fire extinguishers again? We'll finally be able to go save Ima. If that's the case, we all have to pitch in. Wrong button. Let's see. My room. Ima's gone. Where's Ugamu? Ah, he's already there. Alright. Right, this is the only one's out and about. Tsubasa spoke without even looking at us, still tinkering with the extinguisher. Oh, thanks for coming. I need your help with something. Man, she's been hard at work. Look at the dirt on her face. I heard. What is it you need? Huh? Hold on 1 second. Just go down. Yes, it's done. The fire extinguisher repairs are finished. Huh? You fixed it already? Yep. I had time to figure out how it was constructed. Then remake most of the parts, so it took a lot of time. Does that mean we can finally go after Ima? Let's hurry. No. If we want to save him, we don't just need the extinguisher, but the school bus, too. Can't imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped. That's true. For searching a large area, the school bus would be the best way. Another best way is getting rid of the fucking bots. Is the extinguisher on the front of the bus still broken? I think I can fix that one faster now that I know how to do it. The main problem is that there's no gas. Right, all the fuel got emptied out. So the help you need is... Exactly. While I'm fixing the school bus, I want you to go get some gas. Would have been nice to make it with the Giftomatic, but it doesn't have anything like that in its database. Got it, we just need to get gasoline. Then we can go save Ima. It's a vital mission. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck? You're not coming, Ugamu? Aren't you here to help, too? I'm here for something else need to ask Tsubasa about. Something else? Just then we heard a voice behind us. Hey, it's Kako. I heard everything. Kako, you were here this whole time? I heard everything. Why did you repeat this? Maybe she just thought it was a good line. If we get gas, we can go save Ima. Take me with you. Takumi, we can hardly ignore our feelings, can we? I guess not. Okay, Kako, you can come with us. Yes, thank you. Take this extinguisher. I'm counting on you guys. Sure, we'll get you some gas in no time. Just wait for us. Let's go right now. I'll head to the entrance hall. Oh, Kako, wait. I'll go with you. Okay, better hurry on over there, too. Yay. More extinguisher level. Alright. Anyone else out and about, or is everyone still here? Cool. An extinguisher. Are you two ready? Of course! Hey. Yes, for Ima. Let's work together and find some gas. Let's go. It's nice to see this again. Finally. Where's the nearest gas station? It'd be nice if there was one close by. If we could have visions on command, we'd be able to find it easily. Just have to search the normal way. Don't worry, we can do this. By the normal way, we mean over there. Search start. Okay. We need rocks. There's a treasure on the way there. Invader plushie.
We did it.
I'm not getting into a fight if I can help it. Stop doing me twos and ones, please. Close your lift box out.
Yes!
We got the books. Turn on TV. LED monitor. Ooh.
We did it.
That's a decent one. And that's materials. Everyone's still pretty healthy. Grab some shit. Get Tsubasa to repair it. I would if she were here. In the driver's seat. Should have looked in the
Did it.
Be quick.
This looks quite random.
Right on the spot. Fuck yeah. No thank you. Respect the wall. Fuck. That is. And half your health. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 3.
Nut.
You got bonked right in the nut, yeah. And more damage for Ato.
I'll take this with me.
He's not having a good day. Rook. Yeah, fuck. Grayson. God damn it, I wanted that last one. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get moving. There is our goal. Level 3. Continue. Problem with my shit. With the unfamiliar flower. Mega Reflation.
This looks useful.
Hell yeah. 2.
This might be something good.
And a large one.
I'll take this with me.
Get away from it. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Haha, 1. 3. Open refrigerator. Fuck. And ito geeft nog healing.
I'll do my best. Try and dodge this. I can't move.
Let's go.
It's not over yet. Allow me to trim down their numbers. My body.
My body.
My turn. Let's go.
Okay.
This should do it. Say when. Take that! All right, I've got this. Here we go. There! Got it! Ready when you are. That's it! All right, say when.
All right, this one's not too bad. Granted, Takumi did most of it.
Yes!
All that for a goddamn pebble. Move bookcase. High temperature thermometer.
We did it!
Just the scrap parts. Need more rock. Look at the flowers.
Yes!
Same goddamn thing. And there goes Asa. Alright, let's get this thing, get the fuck out. Yeah, gasoline. Good old to you, Kako. We just have to bring this back to the academy. Let's hurry on back. We got some good shit. Made it back in one piece. With plenty of gas. It's gotten pretty late, though. Everyone's probably asleep already. I'll give some boss with the gas. You two go ahead and rest up. Kako swiftly ran off holding the polyethylene tank we'd filled with fuel. Kako's fully motivated. I'm not surprised we could finally go save Ima now. Yes, it's taken longer than I would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. But we'll need to get to him. Right, he must be waiting for us. But the day is almost over, so let's take up Kako's kind offer to get some rest. I am pretty beat. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Joe and I let Kako deliver the gasoline while we went back to our rooms. As soon as I entered my room, I fell into my bed. Extinguishers are fixed, and we have gas. Everything's ready to go. It's left to actually find Ima. Gonna save him. Still something on my mind, though. Zombie's illness. Since the others don't know about her circumstances, I have to be the one to do something. But if she won't tell me any more about it, I don't know what I can do. I hope I can make something out of that situation, too. As I lay there in my bed thinking, my tired body soon drifted off to sleep. Day 71. Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and Adam troops, time to get ready for your 71st day of...
The usual morning announcement was drowned out by the sound of my doorbell ringing over and over. Take a wild guess and assume that's Kako. I don't think anyone else would be this excited. They were warily, but somebody forced their way in through the crack. Gee, how'd I guess? Takumi, the school bus is working again. We can go and save Ima. We're gonna have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room. Oh, yeah, got it. I mean it, right away, right now. She's really putting on the pressure. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Guess I better go to the war room. She did say right away, after all. Everyone except for Nozomi, who's still sick. And yep, I believe that is literally everybody. Otherwise. Everyone's here, right? Let the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ima Tsukumo begin. She's raring to go, huh? Well, I get how she feels. So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed. God, that took forever. We had the nobility wait for way too long. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look how lovely I am. You look hella monstrous.
Huh?
But hey, if we're gonna save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue where he is right now. We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better to act than sit around thinking about it. Scoring a huge map without any clues. Game sucks so bad. You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. We can? Do you know where Ima is, Yugama? Not Ima, but I think I have an idea where the prisoner who took him could be. Huh? This is not my moment. Really discouraging the talk to other people thing. Do you really know where the prisoner is, Yugama? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. What? It was a big risk, leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. But I told you, I never do that. Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped. A transmitter? It was in the Giftomatics database, a very small and highly efficient transmitter. I needed a decent amount of rare metals to make it, but fortunately, I harvested some from the dismembered Sirei and used that. You reuse Sirei's parts? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Wait, revival? Leviathan? Getting colder. Why didn't you mention you bugged her until now? If I'd brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would have just gotten all twisted up about it. So I figured it was best to do it once we were ready to go save him. Not to mention, if some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker, they might sabotage us again. There's no traitor. It's the Undying Flames invader, clearly. Don't get so worked up. It's too cute. Anyway, it was just a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy. At least you're self-aware. But when did you manage to attach the transmitter to her? Key to her cage was always in my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Sneaking a key out of your ass while you're sleeping is child's play for someone like me. While I was sleeping? From my underwear? Something surprised me. Someone in this academy with talent that rivals mine. Truly? Someone that amazing? More importantly, is transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the transmitter's signal on the monitor here. Should be able to see it on the school bus too. The other day, Yugami asked me to install a monitor on the school bus. Then if we follow the transmitter's signal, it should lead us to the prisoner. And Emo will be there with her. We can finally save him.
Hey!
Hell yeah, let's get his ass back. Mount up and move out. Whoa there, Haas. You can't all go at once. You need to choose a party to send out. Yes, if the enemy strikes while we're away, the school will be done for. We're just chasing down the prisoner. 3 or 4 should be enough. Can't reduce our fighting power any further than that. Especially with Nozomi still out for the count. Okay, let's pick who's going. Other than Takumi, who else wants to go? I guess they've decided for me. I thought I'd object. I am, of course, gonna save Ima. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus, seeing as the repairs are still kind of fresh. Take me too, please. I'll be your bathroom attendant. I need to see this matter of the prisoner through to the end. That makes 4. Guess that settles it. Okay, so it's gonna be me, Kako, Tsubasa, and Shoma. I mean, I guess we're good on the defense side at least. Or we're gonna be a little lacking in firepower. Because Kako kind of loses that whenever she has to fucking move. What the hell? I'm not going? Whatever. I'll let you guys handle it. Thanks, everyone. Bring back that little jerk, okay? Yes, we will for sure. Okay, when you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot where the school bus is. Grab the infuser and go start the bus. I'll bring the toilet paper. That Kako and Shoma rushed out of the war room. Careful up there, Takumi. You never know what might await you. Yeah, I know. But we'll be fine. If your whole party gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending. Enough of you and your mentally ill chatter. Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving while Nozomi's still sick. We have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we get Ima back. Okay, let's get to the parking lot. Bring Ima back safe. Through the parking lot. Right, everyone's infusers, and the bus is all warmed up. Let's go, Ima's counting on us. Let me handle driving the bus. I've got pro-level skills, even if I have no license. It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike. Huh? You can pilot your class armor robot suit, can't you? I just sort of synchronize with it to do that. It doesn't require any pilot skills. Alright, Alright, I won't ask any more details. How about we get... Yeah, let's do this. Not the way my visions work. Everyone, are you ready? Then let's go. Right, let's go save Ima. Ooh, first time seeing this one. Has this always been an option?
Sorry we've had to keep you waiting, Ima. We're almost there. Just wait a little bit longer.
Prisoner. Was your smile a lie?
Did you trick me?
Everyone's just kind of going
Tsubasa?
through it right now.
You know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though. The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
So either she
Maybe that
found
means
it,
the two of them are
dropped it,
staying put in one spot.
or they're
I
staying
think
put.
so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ima's still okay.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the
You know, I'm just
prisoner
gonna
to
say this right
negotiate.
now. If we get there
We're
and
probably not
Ima's
going to be able to
fucking
avoid a
dead,
fight.
The prisoner
think-
won't want to
then
fight.
I think that means
there
everyone's
has
gonna
to be
die.
a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight.
I'm sorry, what do you mean pixel art?
Just a little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close. The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area. But it's definitely around here somewhere.
Ima! We're coming to save you!
Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can...
Bus stopped with a sudden slam of the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I knew what was happening. And out the windshield. What was that? Why did you stop? Tsubasa? Are we there? Is Ima nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Uh-oh. Look at it. Urged by Tsubasa, look at the scene in front of the driver's seat. Huh? My turn to let out a shout of surprise. A building full of invaders. Yeah, I've seen this on the map a few times. What is that? Could that be an invader base? A base for the invaders? The prisoner inside of it? Does that mean Ima's too? He's inside of there? But an invader base... This wasn't part of the plan. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off from now. Why? Ina's in there. There's no way the four of us alone can take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy. But Ina's right there. He's waiting for us to save him. How could we turn back when he's waiting for us? Paco, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. Let's go back to the academy and report about this base to everyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save Ima. Come up with a plan to get him out of it. Fine. Let's head back then. Quietly so we don't get spotted by the enemy. Yeah, if you don't mind. So we took the road back, opting to retreat to Last Defense Academy. Swaying in the silent school bus, we finally made our way back. It's already dark by the time we arrived. Finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. And I'll wake them up. You come up with a strategy to save Ima. Wait, I'm wiped from all that driving. I need a break. Kako, rushing isn't going to solve things. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning. In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good. Thanks. Poor Kako. She's worried about her brother. Time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room early the next day. Day 72. Wow, not even a morning announcement, just skipping straight to it. First thing in the next morning, we reported yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. An invader base? Yeah, the transmitter signal was coming from there. Seems that even the prisoners are there. Found their goddamn base? If we blow that place to shit, we can wipe them all out. Hell yeah. Then let's raid their asses. That's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know? This is a tower defense game. I'm describing a whole other genre. Might not even be their main base in the first place. It could just be one of many relay stations, you know? We ain't gonna know if we don't go see. Let's go crush those assholes. And what will we do if they attack here while we're doing that? I'm not trying to make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the academy. Whatever. We just gotta rush them down, clean them up, and then haul ass back real quick. Your optimism is adorable, but should you at least entertain the worst-case scenario? Hey! Worst-case scenario is worst-case scenario. You're just being a pussy. Ima's there for sure, you know. Don't forget about him. We won't. Ima's an important ally of ours. But we can't compromise the school's defenses either. We'll just have to split up. One team to defend the school, and one team to rescue Ima. How do we want to divide the teams? Is that the people who want to go raise their hands again? Then let's get right to it. Raise your hand if you want to raid the invader's base. On Kurata's command, the people who raised their hands were myself, Shoma, and Kako, with Eito and Takamaru making 5. What, just 5 of us? Bunch of cowards. Going in their base without the ability to be revived is basically a suicide mission, you know? I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking its gasping last breath, so I can't go. But just 5 of us can't face that number of invaders. It's fine. We'll do it. No matter what happens, I'm going to save Ima. He's my beloved brother, dearest. Kako. I hear you. There's no point in arguing. Looks like we'll just have to make it work with the 5 of us. Then let's come up with a plan so we can do this as 5. Perhaps we can sneak in without being detected by the enemy. Yeah, that sounds good. So it's a tough situation, facing off a huge army with just 5 people. But settle and let's get going at once. Figure out the strategy on the bus. Be better off getting fully prepared. We'll gather in the parking lot this afternoon. Right, let's do that. Pray for your success in battle while we guard the academy. Oh, right, but first I have something to tell you, Takumi. Something to tell me? Is this about Nozomi? What does he want to tell me, Kurata? Honestly, I'd rather not say this, but she begged me, so I have no choice. Nozomi was asking for you. She was? She's the one who wants to talk to you. Told her it wasn't a good idea to meet alone with such a perverted freak, but she wouldn't listen to me. Could it be? Got it. Thank you. I'll go see. If you do anything indecent to Nozomi, I'll send Kyoshika after you. Yes, verily. Perverts will be beheaded without mercy by my beloved holy Jumanji sword. I know. She wants to talk to us. Ding dong. Nozomi's doorbell, but there was no answer. She was still asleep. Just I was wondering if I should announce myself while entering like before. The door opened on the other side. Takumi, you came. No, I'm sorry to wake you. Are you sure you're okay to be on your feet? Yes, I'm feeling better today. Function's a lot healthier than it was before, at least. Anyway, please come on in. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks. So I heard you had something to say to me. I wondered if maybe it was about, you know, your health issue. She still seems hesitant to talk about it, but there's no time left. Need to get it out of her this time. Listen, I think it's time for you to tell me the truth. You know I won't tell anyone. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you. If there's any way that I can.
Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
It's true that you look just like her. My childhood friend, Karuo Kashimiya. What? She was someone really important to me. So important that I've dreamed about her over and over since coming. Not that I ever tell her something that embarrassing, though. Because you look so much like her, maybe I've projected those feelings onto you. That's not the case now. I know you're not Karuo. Your voice and face are just like hers, and I don't get why you look so similar, but you're Nozomi Kirifuji, a totally different person. I've accepted that fully. And on top of that, I want to help you as a comrade I battled with. A comrade? That's right. We need to defend this academy together for our 100 days and complete our objective of protecting humanity. Then together we can go back to our peaceful lives. Anything I can do to make that happen, all you have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi. As a friend, would you put your trust in me? Okay, thank you. You're right. I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and tell you what's going on. It's good enough for me. Thanks. Good. It's like she finally trusts me. After talking to her like this, I feel like I've gotten my feelings figured out too. This girl isn't Karuo. She's Nozomi Kirifuji. I want to help her, not as Karuo's childhood friend, but as Nozomi's ally. Alright, so what the fuck is going on? If I'm honest, it's just as you said. The condition is due to rejection symptoms. What are rejection symptoms? The hemoanima is rejecting me. The hemoanima? Takumi, what do you think hemoanima is? Well, according to what Sire said... The hematomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infuses for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab one into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemoanima. By harnessing that power and shipping it into physical form, you'll all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. Stab an infuser into your heart, then all your blood turns into a special substance called hemoanima. But if that were the case, anyone could use an infuser to activate hemoanima, right? You're saying that's not true? Only special people can use hemoanima. Those people have a unique blood inside of them. The infuser just activates it. That special blood is the true form of hemoanima. Everyone here is one of those special people with that special blood. Is it special? Us? That's why you were all selected for the special defense unit. The subject of my mother's research was also that special blood. Huh?
My mother called that blood cryptoglobin.
Cryptoglobin. So that's the
It's a blood type with strange characteristics that can't be explained, even by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge. The blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states. It has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness. It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
Superhuman blood. Is cryptoglobin stuff so that's special? My mother studied cryptoglobin for many years at a facility called Kamakura General Hospital. Where have we heard that before? Kamakura General Hospital. You were all in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital, just like
We
me.
must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
The hospital Shoma mentioned. So does that mean his memory was right after all? I think so. I just couldn't say so at the time. Kamakura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface. It was actually a cryptoglobin research facility. My mother was there researching the transfusion of cryptoglobin into the human body. but she wasn't making much progress. No matter what she did, her experiments always ended in the subject experiencing rejection symptoms. So the fact that you're experiencing rejection symptoms now... Yes, I was part of those transfusion experiments. I had cryptoglobin transfused into my body. And it rejecting you is why you're sick. Yes, I've experienced it many times before during the experiments. So I could recognize the symptoms for what they were. What are you talking about? Well, every time I used the powers of the cryptoglobin that were transfused into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after.
That's the joke.
There's no joke here, little buddy. I've tried to abstain from using hemoanima as much as possible while here. But since I had to use a little of it whenever we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway. But all of us had that blood transfused into us, right? Kamakura General Hospital. In that case, won't we eventually experience rejection symptoms too? I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mom experimented on. Then what about us? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin. But I don't have any memories of being experimented on in the first place. Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of it. What do we do about your rejection symptoms? How did you suppress them before? My mom would administer medication to neutralize it, and of course, we don't have it. I don't even know what kind of medication it was. Maybe still be one thing we can try, though. What is it? What do we do? Cryptoglobin has one other strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. Cryptoglobin can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin. So what you're saying is we need to let you absorb a commander. Like what we've been doing with the commanders? Then the power they're using is cryptoglobin too? Why would they have the same power that we do? I don't know. I never heard anything about the invaders from my mom. What is going on here? Why do the commanders have the same power as us? What exactly is cryptoglobin? Well, we need to deal with your rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work? In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms. So we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. So by absorbing cryptoglobin, we can mitigate the rejection. It's not guaranteed. We only tried it once. I genuinely don't know what will happen. It's possible the rejection might get even worse, but just standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we have to gamble on it. So bottom line, she's coming with us. Can't stand being stuck here anyway. Everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting. I don't know what I even came here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here. Try to convince her not to all I want, but I don't think she'll listen. Her resolve is just that strong. She told me before that she came here of her own free will. The choice must have been fueled by this powerful determination. And from being experimented on by her mom. So Takumi, will you help my cryptoglobin absorb more? I think that's our only hope for me continuing to fight here. What do I need to do specifically? Should I give you my cryptoglobin? No, I don't think that'll work. I don't know what would happen to you. All of the commanders who had their cryptoglobin absorbed wound up as blackened mummies. And I guess we have to get you to absorb a commander's cryptoglobin. Yes, the next time there's an enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. If my body can hold together until then. No. There's a chance we can do something without waiting for the next attack. What do you mean? Nozomi's face was shocked as I told her all about the invader base we discovered yesterday. An invader base? And even the prisoner are there? A base of that size, there's sure to be a commander there, right? Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb any cryptoglobin, I still have to try. I mean, saving Ima, I'll fight with you. What? You can't fight in your condition. I'm fine. My symptoms have subsided a little. When are we leaving? Huh? Well, this afternoon, but... Understood. I'll hurry up and prepare. Once again, it's clear nothing I could say will stop her. If she needs to absorb cryptoglobin, then that might be for the best. Okay, then come to the parking lot in the afternoon. Thank you. You helped me out again, Taka. Don't thank me until you get better, okay? You're always too quick with your appreciation. I guess so. Then I'll thank you again when that time comes. Sounds good to me. I left Nozomi for the time being and headed back to my room. Lay down and relaxed my mind until the time we agreed on arrived. It's time for the school bus to leave. I slowly got myself out of bed. Almost time. Just I should head for the parking lot. Kurata's outside. I wonder what she has to say. It's all up to you. Don't screw it up. Kurata muttered her warning under her breath, then turned and left. Yoshika's here. Everyone's here already here. Huh? It's okay, Takumi. I told everyone I'm coming too. Oh, that's good. Yoshika? Why are you here? Lady Kurata asked me to come. Kurata did? Lady Kurata happened to run into Lady Nozomi and heard that she was headed to the enemy base. But Lady Nozomi is still recuperating, so Lady Kurata asked me to accompany her out of concern for her health. Is that okay? I thought Kurata was opposed to weakening the Academy's defenses too much. Lady Kurata told me, leave this place to us and go protect Nozomi. How about that? That tomato girl can actually be nice sometimes. Kurata, Kyoshika, thank you. Are you really feeling up to this, Nozomi? Shouldn't you be taking it easy? Oh no, I just committed sexual harassment by asking a girl about her body. I'll bite my tongue until I choke and die as an apology. Knock it off, Shomo. We don't have time for that. Doing just fine. I won't slow you down, so take me with you. Having you here is reassuring. As many of us, I'm sure we can overcome any difficulty. Then let's get going. Let's go rescue Ima together. That's right. We have to save him. You're not the only one who needs saving. It's also Nozomi's issue to deal with. I have to make this work, no matter what. Need to save Ima. Not who I clicked on. And a boop. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. Boarded the bus and immediately left for the enemy base. A lot of yapping today. Takamaru handled the driving, and we followed the same route as the day before. A few hours later, we were finally at the enemy base. Let's zoom out this time. So that's the invader base. Just as I heard in the stories, it's truly magnificent. Whole place is crawling with invaders. Sure this ain't their main base? Who knows? There's only one thing we know for sure right about now. Ima is definitely in there somewhere. We only know the general location of the prisoner's transmitter, but this is where the signal is coming from. She should still be in here. Right, and Ima's with her. Either way, if we take down this base, we should have an advantage in future defensive battles. Alright, let's kill these bastards. They're always coming down on our asses. Now it's our turn to jump them. Wait, I think we better avoid a sudden and direct charge. Firstly, we should try to whittle down their forces as much as possible without being noticed. Then, when the survivors get flustered, we can strike them all at once. That should increase the chances of the 7 of us defeating this entire horde, don't you? That's right. I think that's a good plan. Nozomi, are you gonna be okay? Yes, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight, too. I have to solve my own problems. Can't rest easy otherwise. It means fighting the commander and killing him. Got it. Then I'll fight with you.
I won't back down! I can't make Ima wait any longer!
Prisoner, I've come to settle things. Please tell me who you really are.
2 arms! Holy Jumanji sword! Let us go mad together!
Thank you for voicing all those for me. Oh my god, we have this cutscene outside before. take it we're gonna call this an offensive battle now.
Looks as if the enemy hasn't detected us yet.
Be that the case, let us strike like shinobi and cut them down in one swift blow.
Surprise attack before the enemy notices. In one turn, there will be fewer reinforcements during the next wave. Alright, I can see one off the bat. What is their health? 2. Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm ready. Taking the shot. Oh, so tired.
Find a way. Destroy all of these in one turn.
We better get moving.
Get that one.
Locked and loaded.
Onward!
Ah, perfect.
Hiya!
One left.
Full throttle!
Whenever you're ready. I'll help.
Thank you. I'm ready.
That might not have been the smartest.
I've got
idea.
this.
Let us begin.
Locked and loaded.
Or
Taking the shot. Got it.
You have my thanks.
all right.
Ready when you are.
I'll do my best. Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker.
2 arms! Nen! My onward! I've got you!
I'm ready whenever. You're in the way! I guess it's my turn.
Then
Here we go!
Let's keep whittling down their numbers like this as much as we can.
Right. Got it.
wave 1 end. This is fewer. Even a way to do it in one turn here.
I'm ready. Leave it to me.
For this.
Let's go!
Let us begin.
Rev it up!
I don't want to go about this.
Leave it to me. senses are greatly heightened.
Use Kyoshito's attack.
2 arms! You've left yourself open! Let us begin. Nen! My apologies. Leave it to me.
Full throttle!
I'll do what little I can.
Really enough.
Ready when you are. Here we go. Time to use it. I've got this.
Try not use up too much of these.
Yeah! Got it. Say when. All right, good to go. Here. Got it. My turn.
2 arms!
I've got this. I've got your back.
I'm indebted to you.
Good to go.
That deals plus 1.
All right.
Let us begin. Onward! This should hinder them. Leave it to me. Flash! I've got you!
Hauling ass! Eat this!
Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Two arms! Leave it to me.
Here we go. Here.
Damn, just the one turn.
I'm ready whenever.
Let's go.
Too far.
Let us begin.
Get out of this. Just get one more.
I'm good to go. I've got you.
You have my thanks. Two arms!
Not with that.
Nen!
Right now.
I'm ready. Here goes. So tired.
Onward! Banzai! I leave the rest to you.
Ready when you are. Let's go.
Leave it to me. I'll help.
You have my gratitude. Let's do this.
Airblade.
That's it. Got it. I guess it's my turn. Got it! Nice!
Let's do this!
Let's go! Take this! All right!
I've got this. Time for action.
Let's do this! I've got this!
Let's give it to him!
I'll do my best. Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker.
Whenever you're ready.
She's like just barely out of range. That's a
Hauling ass!
I can do this much.
Oh! Sorry!
My best won't be much, but maybe this will do something.
I'll do my best.
She can't do
Full throttle.
Jack.
Yes, leave it to me. Ready when you are. This should do it. Here we go.
One.
Here! Got it! Ready when you are.
Rev it up! Gotta play defense!
I'll do what little I can. I'll try not to drag you down.
I've got this.
I need to enter. Oh god.
I'll do my best. How's this? Oh, so tired.
We better get moving. Here we go. All well and good.
Let's freaking go!
Whenever you're ready. I'll patch you up.
I'm indebted to you. Leave it to me. Onward.
I'm ready whenever.
Two arms!
My best best won't be much, but
I'll do my best!
Onward!
Need that.
I'll try not to drag you. Even I can do this much!
Leave it to me!
We better get moving.
Those back!
I'm ready whenever. Yes, leave it to me.
Ready as I'll ever be!
Leave it to me. Hiya! I'm burnt out.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'll get in there one for once. I'll try not to drag. Oh!
Sorry!
How's this? You're in the way!
It just bonk. Okie dokie.
My turn. That's it.
Rev it up! Knocked it out of the park!
We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their number. Got it. Nice.
I'll do my best! Taking the shot. I'm feeling weaker.
Leave it to me. I'll help!
You saved my
Very
life.
much!
Leave it to me. Ready?
You're right.
Aim. Oh, so
I guess it's
tired.
my turn. You're in the way! All well and good.
I'll go, if you can stand me. I'll get in there one for once. My best won't be much, but... Oh!
Sorry!
And this is all I can manage!
All right.
Let's freaking go!
Ready when you are. All right.
Time for action! Gotcha!
All right. Final wave.
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
But their defenses were flimsier than I imagined. Maybe this isn't the enemy's main base after all.
Or maybe it's a
So
trap.
it is just a relay station.
Forget that! What about Ema? Where's Ema?
Prisoner! Where are you?
Halt!
Where are you?
Something approaches.
Game pa sobora fo vopine, valagarzo.
Oh boy.
Jamo feji pa arasei, gapamadu. Suidu-san, evo like Duke!
He is actually a giant fucking cannon.
A commander! I knew there had to be one.
Takumi, it's just like you said.
Does it look upset to you guys? Maybe because we attacked the base?
All that time screwing with us, and now it's pissed we fought back.
Ima! Where are you? Give back my Ima!
Be careful, everyone. We don't know what they have in store for us.
Whatever they may throw at us, we simply have to strike back.
Hell yeah! Finally speaking my language, samurai chick.
We're going to save Ima! I refuse to lose!
We have a couple specials.
Let us begin.
You've left yourself open!
Here we go!
Onwards!
We better get moving.
Hauling ass!
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
I'm ready! I'm all set. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Let's do this!
Oh god, that's so much fucking health.
Good to go! My turn! Gotta push it!
Okay.
Let's go! Got it! Here we go! Say when!
I'm prepped and ready. I'll patch you up.
You have my thanks. Leave it to me.
Help us from this.
This is my true power! I leave the rest to you.
Ready when you are!
I guess it's my turn.
And you can't reach.
Here we go! I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down your... Got it! Nice! We better get moving. Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
Whenever you're ready.
I'll do my best! I'm all set.
I'll try not to run away!
Let's do this!
Time for action. this. I'll help.
You have my
Credit to you.
All right.
2 arms. Nen. My apologies.
Yes, leave it to me. We better get moving. Got it. Nice.
Full throttle.
Time for action.
X twice. All right.
Onward. Leave it to me. Let's put this to use. 2 arms.
Give me the key to this, I think.
I'm burnt out.
Oh, haven't seen that in a while.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Maybe this will be something.
I'll do my best.
Try and dodge this. So
I got
tired.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's freaking go!
I'm good to go. I've got you.
You saved me. I've got this. Take this!
It's a predicament.
Here I go!
Okay. I legit thought that was gonna
Leave
be
it to
worse.
me.
Not gonna lie.
I've got your back.
You have my thanks. Leave it to me. Bandai! I leave the rest to you.
Ready when you are.
I can keep going.
Ready as I'll ever be. I'll help.
I'm indebted to you. Let us begin. Nen! I'm burnt out.
Nope.
Here we go. Finish this way. Gotcha.
Yay. Wave 3, end.
Now we just have to finish it off.
Let's get this over with quick. Ima's waiting.
Wait. Would you mind letting me finish this, Commander?
Lady Nozomi, you wish to kill it? Isn't your hemo anima too weak for that?
I just want to try. If it doesn't work, Go ahead in my place.
Nozomi, are you really going to do this?
Yes. I've made up my mind. I
This or
want to
nothing.
keep fighting with all of you. This is all I have.
All right, go for it.
Okay, I understand.
Now we wait to see if it works.
I'm sorry.
Extermination complete. Ooh. Well, it seemed to work. Woo! Did it work? Do you feel anything? Nozomi? Oh, sorry. It just startled me a bit. My fever and fatigue disappeared like they were never there. So... Yes, looks like it worked. Really? That's great. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Oh, nothing. Forget it. Hemoenema, or rather cryptoglobin. It can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin. Because of that, it's only managed to suppress her rejection symptoms. The commander, meanwhile, ended up turning into a blackened mummy afterwards. That happened to one of us as someone absorbed our power. What about Ima? Where is he? Well, that's right. We have to look for Ima. Can't find a specific location using the transmitter signal alone, right? Yes, we only know he's somewhere in the space. We must split up and search for him. But we know for sure he's in there somewhere. Just gotta search every last nook and cranny. Started our search for Ima, exploring the base that was now devoid of all enemies.
Ima! Where are you? Hey, where are you? If you can hear me, say something. Ima!
Come on, we came all this way to save your ass! Get out here already!
Prisoner! You're in here too, right?
Called out as we search every inch of the enemy base. Did you actually go outside? But...
Ima! Where are you? Please answer me!
Sir Ima! Where are you?
I'm going to search over there.
Okay, thanks.
desperately continue to search for Ima. Once again, have you tried inside? Day 73. It's already completely light out. We've searched this much for Sir Ima without finding him. Perhaps he's not here after. But the signal from the transmitter was coming from this area. He and the prisoner have to be somewhere in this base. That's way too big an area. Why couldn't Gamu make a more powerful transmitter? It's from the Gift-O-Matic. Didn't have a choice. But there are spots we haven't searched yet, right? Let's look there too. Then that we heard someone calling us from far off.
Hey, everybody! Here, come over here!
It's Ato. Did he find something? Is it my dear brother? They all took off at once in the direction of the voice. Uh-oh. When we got there, we were greeted by Ato. He looked shaken and pale. What's wrong, Ato? Did something happen? In the shadows there. I found... Looked in the direction Ato was pointing, and what I saw was... a blackened, mummified corpse lying on the ground. Of course, it wasn't the body of the commander we just fought, but a different one altogether. What the... Don't tell me. Is this Ima? What? wondered if that was the case too, so I investigated, but actually, this appears to be a woman's body. Ah. So he killed and drained her. What? If it's a woman, then this mummy must be...
Yes, it's the remains of our prisoner.
This mummy is the prisoner's body? But why is she like this? Someone absorbed her hemo anima, like Nozomi did to the commander earlier. And that someone would be another commander, most likely. Can't imagine who else would want to do this.
Maybe she got into a fight, or was betrayed by another invader. She might even have been punished for allowing herself to be captured. Whatever the reason, they killed her and stole her power. And this is the end result.
Okay, but what about Ima, though? So cruel, though. How could they do this to one of their own? Damn, those bastards are rotten to the core. I always knew they were villains, but the invaders truly are evil incarnate. What about Ima? Wasn't he with her? I'm sorry, all I found was his body. Didn't see any sign of him. There are no other bodies like this around either. And where is he? He was supposed to be with the prisoner. If he ain't here, he had to have been taken somewhere else. Somewhere else? I think so too. Seems highly probable, at least. Where? Where was he taken? We just don't know. I hate to say it, but we're back at square one. No. It's okay, Kako. There's no way we'll give up. Besides, if there were no other mummified bodies here, that must mean Ima's still alive. Right, they wouldn't go to the trouble of taking him away just to kill him. We still hope we can save him. Yes, you're right. It's too early to despair. If he's not dead here, then he must be alive somewhere. So if we beat the invaders, I'll be sure to see him again. Indeed, I doubt someone as often as Sir Ima would die that easily. Maybe he learned their language and he's already talking his way out of trouble. If anyone could, it would be him. That's right, it is Ima after all. I'm alright. I won't cry anymore, and I won't give up. I promised Ima that I would go on even without him. We'll still have a chance to save him. When that time comes, we'll definitely bring him home safe. How long are you gonna mope about this, man? I know you were crazy about that invader girl, but still. In the end, she was still our enemy. Never would have worked out for you two. That's right. She was the enemy, but kind of felt sorry for her. Sorry? When she was in the cage, she'd always cry when night came. She wanted to go home so badly. That's what I thought when I saw her. And she had some reason she had to go back, just like us. A reason to go back? We'll have people we care about and want to see again. Maybe she was the same. What are you saying? Such tender feelings are surely alien to wicked monsters like them. But that's why she surrendered to us, because she wanted to live. Thought if I could learn to communicate with her, I might find out why.
And now, that wish will never come true. I never even got to learn how different we were. Or how alike.
You're still prattling on about that? Invaders trying to destroy humanity are evil. Therefore we, humanity's defenders, are righteous. Every last thing about us is different. You're polar opposites. Evil does not need our sympathy. Please, Kyosuke, calm down. She's right. It's exactly right. I'm sorry, I was being overly sentimental. It's the prisoner's fault that Ima's been kidnapped. How could I sympathize with her? Sorry for being such a stupid, creepy trash bag of a human being. Shoma. No, Ima isn't here, so there's no reason to stick around anymore. Everyone's probably worried about us. We should go back to the academy. Never found Ima, so they're probably going to say it was a waste of a trip. Even if it's not their main headquarters, I think it's a good thing we took down an invader base. If we'd left it alone, all the invaders stationed here would have attacked the school eventually. Yeah, that alone made it worth doing this. Even discounting that argument, this trip hadn't been a complete waste of time. It was unfortunate we couldn't find Ima, but we'd successfully suppressed Nozomi's rejection symptoms. That was a big win for us. Then let's go. Back to our friends at Last Defense Academy. So, those of us who entered the invader base confirmed the absence of Ima and the death of our captured commander. Decided to return to Last Defense Academy and plan our next move. The hours ticked by as we rode along the bumpy roads in the bus. By the time we finally returned to the school, it was already dark. We stopped in the parking lot and exited the school bus. Welcome back, guys. Glad to see you're okay. Yeah, looks like everything's good here, too. Obviously, we wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't. Another peaceful day, free of haters. It was painfully boring. So where's Zima? I don't see him anywhere. Oh, well, about that. He wasn't at the base. Huh? He wasn't? We searched it from corner to corner, but we didn't find him. I think he's been taken someplace else. And the prisoner? We found her, but she was dead. Already turned into a blackened mummy. What? A mummy? I think she was killed by her allies. Lucky girl. I wish we were killing each other right now. So you're saying you didn't achieve anything at all? Hell no. We crushed their base. All the invaders there got wiped out. Cutting down their forces that much is a big achievement. Whatever. Let's just say you're right. More importantly, do we know where Emo is taken? Not yet, but we're certain he's still alive. Hey! That means we still have a chance to get him back. Yes, I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. That's right. We'll get Ema back for sure. By the way, Nozomi, you're looking a lot healthier. You feeling better now? Yes. I must have recovered during our journey to the base. Sorry for worrying. It's pretty late. You guys mind if we save the details for tomorrow? Good point. I'm exhausted. Have it your way. Consider yourselves dismissed for today. The impromptu meeting broke up and we dragged our tired bodies back to our rooms. I'm beat. Back in my room, I fell into my bed. Guess I'll sleep for now. After regaining at least a little stamina. Took everything I had just to mumble those words to myself. Closed my eyes, still slumped haphazardly on top of the covers. And immediately fell into a deep sleep. Gonna get another Karawa memory? Nope. Day 74. Ding dong, ding dong.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 74th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day and be ready to give your life.
Woke up to the morning announcement and slowly got out of bed. I slept like a log, but my body hadn't fully recovered from yesterday's exhaustion yet.
Huh?
Today's day 74, huh? 26 days left. Do or die now. There's no time to relax. Now I need to consult with everybody about our plans, including what to do about Emo. Anybody outside? Almost everybody's in the cafeteria. Hey, buddy. Only the transmitter had been more powerful. Well, you get what you get from the Giftomatic. Small size helped, though. Allowed me to stick it on the prisoner. That reminds me. Where exactly did you attach it to her? And how? Come on, there's plenty of little orifices on a person's body where you can stick a little something like that. Especially when it comes to the ladies. I wish I hadn't asked. Your discovery. Finally, everyone's here. Let's pick up where we left off. Tell us in detail what happened. Yeah, of course. Well, told everyone the full story of what we'd experienced at the enemy base. So you had to fight over there after all. Must have been tough. Seriously though, how are we gonna get Ema back now? The problem, alright. Don't have any leads to tell us where to start looking. Even if we don't go looking for him, it's possible the enemy might bring Ema to us. What do you mean? The invaders are going to use him. But that's why they took him in the first place. Use him? How? Not like they did with Moga. All of the commanders have different powers. I don't think any of the others have that copy. My guess is they'll use some other approach. No idea what it'll be yet, though. Maybe they'll turn him into a hideous monster and he'll come crawling back, begging to be put out of his misery. That happens. Stop that! You're scaring Kako! If the enemy's gonna use Ima in some way, that might be our best chance to take him back. Yes, we'll turn it around and use their plan against them. We won't let things play out like they did with Moko. This time, we won't lose anyone. Yeah, whatever slimy tactic they come at us with, we just gotta strike back at them even harder. At any rate, there's no moves for us to make right now. Just have to carry on like normal for now. Kako, are you okay with that? Honestly, I prefer to go looking for Ima right now, but we have no idea where he is. If we don't protect the Academy, he won't have a place to come back to. So I'm gonna focus on getting stronger and preparing for our chance to save him. I work harder and harder, and get stronger and stronger. You threw tear gas in here. Now we play the waiting game. Invaders didn't intend to use Ima. Hey, Taki. Huh? Look up the sun in a vote. Nozomi's voice. Do you see her staring at me? There's something I want to talk to you about. It's not an inconvenience. Can I come to your room later? My room? Yeah, that's fine. Good. I'll see you later then. With a shy smile, Nozomi wandered off. It looks like our discussion is done here, so I'm gonna take off now. Going already? You're new. Isn't it too unpleasant to be in the? Is it too unpleasant to be in the same room as me? Oh, I just don't have much of an appetite. Wait, yeah. There's also a little something I want to check out in the library. That Ito left the cafeteria. I'm done eating too. I'm gonna go train. Devoured her breakfast in no time at all, rushing out of the room right after. I'm going to go eat in the biolab. I'm in the middle of developing some interesting medication. I look forward to seeing the results. Yukama stood up from his seat. Wow, what kind of interesting medication does he need? Maybe something for an upset tummy? That's just regular medication. Hey! Guess I'll go work out. You guys should stop dicking around and get pumped. You must not fall behind. You must not fall behind, Holy Jumanji Sword. We're going to train. And then I guess I'll go to the garage. I have to clean up the prisoner's cage. I'll be going too. This cafeteria one after another. Must have a lot on their minds. Poppers should work hard and sweat hard. I'm gonna enjoy a nice refined tea party. Alone. Seeing everyone working so hard is making me feel bleaker and bleaker. Proud of me, you're such a horrible loser. You should just die. Look, you're crying. Finished my breakfast and went back to my room to prepare myself for our next battle. Okay, I can't just sit around and relax. But first... that must be her. The door, and as I expected, Nozomi was standing there. Sorry to come by like this. Is now a good time? Yeah, no problem. Come on in. Thank you. You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about?
Before that, I should get one thing off my chest. Takumi, thank you so much.
Nozomi bowed her head deeply. It's fine. It's embarrassing when you say it like that. More importantly, are you feeling better now? She finally raised her head. Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks to you, I'm in perfect shape again. I was skeptical that absorbing cryptoglobin would actually stop the rejection. But I haven't had any problems since then. Still can't use hemo animal like everyone else. Well, it's just good that we managed to stop the symptoms. I've been thinking. I want to tell you the truth, Taki. Huh? You've helped me so much, I can't keep this a secret anymore. You saved my life, so I'm going to trust you and tell you everything. What I know, what I've been hiding, what separates me from the rest of you. Will you hear me out? Yes, fucking please. Go ahead, I'm all ears. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. At least until we make it to day 100. That's fine. That's why you wanted to meet in my room, right? Just the two of us here. We won't have to worry about anyone else over here. It'll all be okay. I'll keep it a secret, I promise. Okay, thank you. With that, Nozomi started to tell the story little by little.
I told you some of this earlier, but Unlike everyone else, I came to Last Defense Academy of my own volition.
Yeah, I know that part already.
I did it to fulfill the dream my mother and I shared, but also to get revenge for my mom.
Revenge?
My home environment was a little unusual. My father died in a car accident when I was little, and my mom was so busy with work she was almost never home. I was always alone, except when Mom would come home during breaks.
That's why we thought she was cutaway.
She told me a lot about her research. She was so obsessed with it. I don't think she had anything else to talk about. She'd say it was just between us, and tell me about all of the things she'd learned, about how world death devastated the Earth's surface, and how the Tokyo residential complex was an underground shelter. Even that humanity was doomed to extinction at the rate things were going. I heard it all from my mom.
So you knew all those secrets from a young age?
Yes. At the time, those secrets were one of the few connections I had with her. It was still frightening, though. I cried the first time I heard about it.
Back then, I didn't really understand what kind of work my mom was doing. As I got older, I started to get a better idea. My mom was a researcher working at Kamakura General Hospital. She was involved in a project to save humanity.
She was so absorbed in the project that she'd forget to eat and sleep. To her, it was a mission she poured her entire life into. She'd always tell me she was going to make the project a success and save mankind. And that even though this meant I'd be lonely, we had to do what we could. Together.
When I was in the upper grades of elementary school, my mom suddenly came to me with a serious look on her face. She said she wanted me to work with her to make the project a success. And by work with her, she meant she'd reached a crucial stage in her research that would make or break the project. After a series of failures, upper management refused to give her permission to perform more experiments, preventing her from progressing any further. That's when she asked me if I would help with the research. She was asking you to be a test subject? Sounds horrible, doesn't it? But when she asked me, I was happy.
I was so proud of my mother. She was a heroine to me, working to save humanity without anyone knowing about it. And I was happy that I could be of use to her. I thought, if I helped out with her research, we would get more time together. If you said I'd been brainwashed, it would be kind of true.
Then on a day when the other workers were off, I went with my mom to Kamakura General Hospital.
I helped with her research as a test subject.
And that was the experiment. To transfuse cryptoglobin into you.
It seems like she regretted what she was doing. She apologized and cried a lot.
But I actually had a good time at the hospital. I'd often explore the hospital alone and give my mom a headache. I don't remember too much from that time. It's because the rejection symptoms were so rough. Must have been hard for you. Not so much. It didn't really get bad until after that. After that? Cryptoglobin transfusion experiments kept failing and I kept experiencing rejection symptoms. Even so, the research progressed little by little. But then, just after I started high school, my mother committed suicide. Suicide?
In her note to me, which I found after her death, she wrote down some of her research, but upper management didn't really tell her all that much. She didn't know how cryptoglobin came to be created. All she'd been ordered to do was find a way to transfuse it without causing rejection symptoms. She'd been told that if she succeeded at that, she'd be able to save humanity from world death.
How would cryptoglobin save humanity?
According to her suicide note, there were enemies of mankind trying to prevent humanity from surviving world death. My mom was told this power was needed to eliminate those enemies.
The invaders? Are they talking about the invaders? Is that the battle we're involved in now? I think so, but she didn't include anything more in her note. Enemies of mankind. Invaders were created in order to advance world death. Basically the personification of world death itself. Does that still hold up as true? But why did she take her own life? Was it because the research wasn't going well? No, our experiment was advancing slowly but surely. The rejection symptoms were lessening, and if we'd had time to do more, I'm certain we could have pulled off a flawless transfusion. Mom and I were both convinced we could, but at one point she got a notice from upper management. She was ordered to stop her research. Huh? Why? They never told her the reason. They just said cryptoglobin transfusions were no longer required. Just like that, the research my mom had poured her life into was unceremoniously brought to an end.
And she blamed herself for being unable to succeed with her research, for bringing her daughter into it, only to get no results. I think that guilt is what drove her to suicide.
So that's what happened. When Mom died, the first thing I felt wasn't sadness, but anger. Anger? Anger at upper management who abruptly dropped her research. And anger at my mom for giving up and taking her own life despite how important she'd insisted this mission was. I've been going on for a while. I'm sorry. Are you tired of listening? Should we take a little break? I'm fine. If you're okay, can you tell me the rest? Yeah, of course. After my mother's suicide, I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital a few times.
I wanted to know why management cut her off. And while I was looking into it, I learned about you and the others. I found information saying a special defense unit of youths with the power of cryptoglobin had been formed.
And that was us.
Maybe another researcher succeeded at the transfusion. Or maybe you had unique qualities that prevented rejection. Whatever the reason, you were all successes. So, my mom and I were no longer necessary.
I don't have any memory of receiving a transfusion. When would we actually have had it done? When I first fought in the Tokyo residential complex to protect Katawa, I could already use hemoanima. In that case, was it before then? I looked into it, and it turned out the goal of the Special Defense Unit was to eliminate the enemies of mankind and save humanity. Just like Mom said. When I found that out, I started thinking. If I joined the Special Defense Unit and helped save humanity, I could redeem my mother to the people who cut off her research. I could prove that what my mom and I had done wasn't meaningless. That's why you decided to come here. But how did you get here? Did you find out where Last Defense Academy was during your search? No, I didn't even know this place existed until I got here. But the last time I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital, I just happened to find you guys. You found us?
Everyone was sleeping inside of these weird machines.
Just like Shoma said.
As soon as I saw you, I knew you had to be the members of the Special Defense Unit. The youths with the power of cryptoglobin. I found you just as you were about to be sent off somewhere. I figured you were going to fight against those enemies of mankind I'd heard about. It was an all-or-nothing gamble, but I went inside one of the empty machines.
Next thing I knew, I'd arrived at second to last Defense Academy. These machines... It must have been those capsules in that weird classroom, right? So we were all put inside those and sent here from Kamakura General Hospital? Yes, I think they stopped working because they'd fully served their purpose. I gotta say, going through all that to get here was really reckless of you. Even I never imagined that things would work out so well. Now that I've made it here, I want to fulfill the dream that my mom and I shared. Fight the enemies of mankind. And when humanity has been saved, I'll go to my mom's grave. And I'll proudly tell her about what we achieved. I see. That's why you have such a strong determination to fight. Actually, I'm surprised that you guys were kept in the dark for so long. I never imagined you wouldn't even know about cryptoglobin. That's why I couldn't tell you about my past. What do you mean? First, you all resented being brought here, seeing as no one told you anything. If only one of us knew the circumstances, the others would inevitably be suspicious. Then if everyone found out my mother was a researcher, they might even have suspected me of being behind all of that. That's why you decided to hide it. I couldn't let myself get kicked out due to suspicion after everything I've done to get here. But it was painful to keep it from everybody, because I felt like I was being deceptive. But didn't Nigo notice that you'd snuck in? I don't really know why, but he didn't seem to notice. Even when he found out I couldn't use Hemo Anima properly, he just provided me a special combat suit for when things like this happen. And that's the artificial class armor. Probably would have been different if I'd met Sirei first, but Nigo was really nonchalant about all of it. Still don't understand why nobody told us any of this. I don't even remember receiving a cryptoglobin transfusion. All I know is that when the Tokyo residential complex got attacked, I was suddenly able to use this mysterious power. Oh, about that. I haven't been able to ask until now, but... Did the complex really get attacked? Never heard anything about that. You didn't? How was that possible? The whole place was in chaos. Everyone else experienced it. How could you not? I know. That's why it's so strange. I wonder why you didn't notice. Didn't notice. Wait, maybe it's not a case of noticing or not. Maybe she just forgot it. Like how we forgot about her transfusion. May have gone on a tangent there, but that's the end of my story. This really is everything. I've told you everything about me now, Takumi. I see. I'm still shocked and confused, but anyway, thank you for telling me. Not at all. I feel relieved to get it off my chest.
It may be a coincidence that I met you all here, but I think of everyone as good friends now. I really love all of you. It pains me to keep hiding things from the others, but I still want to fight as a part of this team.
Well, it's not like you're lying, per se, or even being deceitful, really. We have 26 days left. You can tell them the truth when it's over. When we've saved humanity
like, what,
and gotten our happy
strings?
ending. They'll forgive you for being a little secretive.
Yeah, I hope so.
Anyway, no matter how many unsolved mysteries there are, it's all coming to an end in 26 days. Cryptoglobin, the invaders, world death, saving humanity, even the problems with our memories. None of that really matters. Not if things end happily. Let's keep protecting the school until day 100. We'll all work together to make it happen.
We'll be fine. It's weird, but I have a feeling it'll be okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Ever since I accepted that Nozomi and Katawa are different people, I feel like I've been able to bond with Nozomi. I'm really happy that we can trust each other as allies in battle. I'm going to save humanity with her and get back to the Tokyo residential complex. And I can return to my peaceful life. After talking so much, I'm thirsty. Takumi, how about we have some tea in the cafeteria? Sure, I'm parched. Me too, actually. Delicious water. Zoe and I left my room and spent some time chatting over tea in the cafeteria. Eventually we parted ways and I once again returned to my room. Zoe's story was shocking, but it really helped me organize my thoughts. At any rate, instead of racking my brain over things I don't understand, I'm going to concentrate on defending this place for the remaining 26 days. And everything will come to a happy end. Do whatever it takes to get us there. So I had to stop running around for the day and spend some quiet time in my room. So I did my 74th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 75.
Up and at 'em, troops!
That, I think, is unfortunately where we're going to be ending for the day. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. Tune back in on Wednesday where we'll be continuing this. Until then, say goodbye, Chumley.
Boot to the head.
Let's end with a boot to the head. So long, folks.